Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to our game of Civilization 6. So, this episode, we are looking to finish our monument here. Hopefully you should be able to get that finished because we are working on a settler, and hopefully this episode we are going to settle a new location. Unit needs orders. Ah, right, Mr. Scout. Let's just put you back on automated exploration. I think that'll be fine. Go ahead, next turn. So we're looking at two possible city locations here. One down here and one up here. Okay, whatever. Go on. I like down here because of the mountain ranges and so on and so forth. It might be a bit too close to our main city, but it does have some nice potential. It's on the river. It's good there. Over here we got the oasis, which is really nice, as well as the wheats. And we got rice up here and another wheat. This city location would be really good. The only downside is it has a lot of desert tiles. But if we can get the Petra, that would make those desert tiles really good, and this would be like the food producing city in our little empire here. So I don't know. I think it's hard to pass up. I think we're going to go up here. Okay, so you are fine. I'm going to just park you in the city here. I think that'll be okay. We're almost to the monument and start building up the settler there. Nice thing about pushing down here, we got astrology, so we now can start a holy site. So Stonehenge grants a free great prophet. So if we can build that, we can basically start a religion, which might be useful. Skip turn, choose research. We haven't really killed anything yet with the slinger, which I kind of want to do before we do anything else. Get the market. Irrigation would be nice. But we don't have any of those resources that I can see. Rice, is that included here? Where are you? Irrigation. No rice. Alright, so I think we're going to just go with the bronze working because we got the boost there. So I think that'll be okay. Alright, so we're starting work on the settler, which I think is excellent. Get rid of that. It looks like everybody is pretty unfriendly towards me. I think I might send my... You know what? Buddy, come over here and take a look over here again. Because I kind of been thinking of going over here. I mean, these are city-states here, so they're not going to grow out, huge. This way, trying to push out Rome would be pretty nice. Because I think Rome's going to be our big threat right now, which is less than ideal, but we'll have to deal with it as we move forward here. Alright, now what? Nope, we're still just waiting on the turn. Alright, keep going. I think that's going to be what we do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to settle here because this is going to be really good production as far as food-wise. And Washington right now is kind of a little food short, unfortunately. I could probably kick out... or how much... probably make a builder. Might be beneficial to do that, at least temporarily, because right now, I mean, this person's only working a tile that pays for himself, which is not as great. That's okay. I mean, this is nice because it gives the production boost and everything. What would I do if they did that? No, I kind of want that because it does shave off a turn. So we'll go with that. We're getting that. We're getting the yield from the city there. I'd like to make this into a farm, actually. I guess, I mean, we could do that. Might be worth our effort to potentially buy a builder. Purchase. It's pretty steep. 215. We got decent income right now, which is pretty nice. I mean, if we bought that guy, if we bought a builder, we could queue up, farm here, which I think would be nice. But there's not really many really good tiles, to be honest, at this city location. Next turn. Yeah, I think Washington's going to be hurting for food in the long run. If we can settle over here, that'll be really nice to maybe send a trade route between those two and get a decent amount of food in Washington. And Rome, I think, is going to be a problem. What do you have? You got tea there. Rome already has a trader, too. Ilkum, which is really nice. I think we're going to probably change to that. Action towards builders. Well, we don't really have that at the moment. Oops, wrong one. 100% production towards classical naval units. We don't really need that. Towards ancient classical era melee. We're not really in a war, so we don't really need this either. We got the +2 gold from all trade routes. Well, we don't have a trade route right now, so that, caravanseries is not going to really be needed. Plus faith, that is, what are we at as far as great people, great profits? Interesting. Why are we not... Shouldn't we be gaining something? +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital. But we're not gaining... Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. It's great people points, not faith. Whoops. And we're only +1. That's kind of not great. Alright, choose civic. Oh shoot, I want to actually change this, I think. Because I think we may be building a builder next. No, I think we'll keep the faith. This may be good because once we get our city, that'll add another city there, but I think we're alright. Just go ahead and assign all these things and move on from here. What do we got here? Let's see. We got clear barbarian post. We do have the boost for that, so maybe get this. Early empire, colonization, that might be useful. Grow a city to at least 6 pops, which we're really not close to doing. Build any district. Oh right, we must have got that from a goody hut. Wonders, conscription. I guess get this, just start this, because we're not really close to getting to 6. Well, we'll see. We got 2 turns to go until we're at 5. I think we may be able to get there. Who's this? Arabia. We already met Arabia, so that's not a big deal. Down there was really nice. Oh, there's a settler. Rome's already pushing out the settlers. Ugh. I don't like that this person's going up there. We could declare a war on Rome and try to sneak this settler here. Because I'll be very disappointed if they settle up this way. Very disappointed. And we still have 4 turns to go. Can I shave that down? We got 3 turns to go. Shave a turn off, I guess. Alright, let's do that. What are we going to queue up after that? We could do a holy site, which might be something we want to do. Got +1 faith from the mountain here. It's on a hill. It's not the greatest location, but I think I was going to put a campus there, but maybe we focus on the holy site. Try to do the religion game here. Yeah, I think I like. No, no. Okay. Yes, do that. After the settler. Choose Pantheon. Oh, that's right. We can go ahead and do this. So what do we want to do with the Pantheon here? We're not really going to go with God of the Sea because we're not really near any fishing areas. Do we have a lot? Do we have pastures? We got one, I think. Yeah, but there's not really any other pastures. I mean, we got one down here. And I don't know what is the horses. Horses aren't improved by pastures, correct? Requirements, horses, resource. Okay. Tell me here. Yeah. Fishing boats, lumber mill, camp, plantation, pasture, shore oil rig, chateau. Farm. No. Yeah, I guess they would be pasture then. I don't see anything else that's like jumping out at me. So, I mean, that would be a nice area there for, for God of the Open Sky. Marsh, oasis, and floodplains. You know, do we have any of those? Because I know we got a marsh here that we'll end up getting. Are any of these floodplains? Grassland. River, no, not really. Furs River. What do we got up here? Nah. What do you have? Eh. There's another marsh here. What are you, rice? Come on. So we would get this marsh. We could get this marsh if we settle down here. And we got this oasis there, which would also be very nice towards that. So that is an option here. We would get +1 production from those areas. We don't have any rainforests adjacent to a holy site, so we're not going to go with that. From mines over strategic resources. Let's see here. What do we have as far as strategic resources? Luxury resource, got bonus resource. Okay, well, we don't really have any strategic resources, so that's out. Luxury +1 faith from mines over luxury and bonus items. Is that what we got over here? We would, I think, build a mine on the luxury mercury. So that's also something. So if we want to go the religious route, that might be the best. Because we do have 1, 2... Not really much else, huh? Now, I'm thinking that our best bet is Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Because I really don't, I mean, we don't have too much in terms of anything else. You know what? We're going to go with this one. Because I'm not even sure yet if we're going to get the, what do you call it? We're going to get a religion. I'm going to try for it since we're building we're queuing up the holy site, but we'll see. Next turn. 3 to go. What happened to my scout? Warrior, come out. Come on.
I'm also interested in creating.
Alright, bronze working is finished. You, come up here. Come on. Choose research. Minor resource, we haven't gotten that yet. Would be nice to get archery, especially if we think we're going to go to war with Rome, which may very well happen. Pretty soon, too. And go with that. I don't really want to do that because I kind of would like to have gotten this settled, but just in case, if he settles over here, we're going to war. That's just what we're going to do. I can't seem to find any place for my slinger to gain points here. So we're just about to ding 5. That's going to go back down to 4 once our, once Washington.
What a grand sight this must present in the wet season. Waterfalls
Uluru.
in every direction.
Holy crap, that's a lot of culture. Look at that. Alright. 1 tile impassable, +2 culture, and +2 faith to adjacent tiles provides +4 appeal to adjacent tiles. Ooh, that is nice. Let's go that way. Might be worth trying to pull that off too. I think Rome, I think we're going to be going after you here soon. So we got inspiration, which is really nice. There's who's this? Jerusalem. Interesting. Oh, there's our settler. Excellent. You are going to come this... Oh, wait. Where is our... You? Come into the city. And create escort. And you guys are going to go up this way. Yes. Jeez. Go there. Next turn. Unit available upon there. What we're going to do is switch back to this. Food. And you know, I really kind of do want a builder though. Purchase. I think we're going to go ahead and purchase a builder. Because I do want to set this up with a farm. Just to get it a little bit better off in the long run there. I think that'll be useful. Alright, you, I think we're going to just stay right... Well, no, come up here. I just want to make sure no one's taking this. Okay, grasslands, grasslands. Good job, good job. Okay, keep going. Ooh, Rome already has archers. Wow, we are falling really behind here. Very behind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start gearing up, I think, for war with Rome. Once we get this settled, I think we're going to be looking to go after Rome. All right, you go ahead and just fortify there. Gypsum. Well, that's nice. This is a nice location as well. Some orange citrus down here. Could be pretty nice as well. Alright, well, how long is this going to take for you guys to get here? Production. Might be worth getting the trader up and running quickly. +8, which is nice. You should now be, yeah, you are doing that, which is really good. Okay. Alright, we don't really have anything else for you to do. I mean, I could set up farms over here. Get 2, but I don't even think we're working those. Set up a mine over there. Why don't we do that? Alright, I guess, you know what? Start heading back, because if we're going to go to war, we are going to need you there. How long is it going to take for you to get there? It's always nice to have such strong income. Apparently, Saladin likes his people rich. Can we go here in 111? No, apparently we can. Alright, so we're going to settle there next turn. Builder, go ahead and build a mine. That'll get us a wheel moving, which... I wonder if it would be useful to get the watermill now. Could wait till archery's finished. It is pretty much finished. It would be nice, though, to get archers before we go to war with Rome. Yeah, I think... But that would allow us to build a watermill, which is more food. Which would help Washington grow. No, I think we'll hold off. We'll let Archer, because I mean, I could get it with killing something with a slinger. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with the wheel. I might just keep trying to deal with that some way, shape, or form here. I'm gonna need archers for my war with Rome whenever that happens. Let's go ahead and settle this city right now. So that's gonna give us 3 there. Get that. I may send the builder then over here to...
You tread on dangerous waters in
What?
the face of England and her law.
Shush, Victoria, shush. Alright, so we got Philadelphia. You need to focus on food, which you are. Which is great. Can be there 5 turns. Choose production. Get me a granary. Alright. But we've gone on long enough. I think we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So we got Philadelphia settled. And we're going to try and work on a attack plan for Rome. Declare a surprise war. We would not get any warmonger penalty. So I think we're still early enough that that's not a big deal. But we'll deal with that next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.